things up for summer with a fun chef. I finally got a new kitchen, by the way. You guys see I have half a kitchen here. These real burners, they work. There's actually fire here. And if I'm gonna have a kitchen, it needs to be hot in the kitchen. So, who's hotter than Chef Fabio Viviani?
Fantastic.
So, you are single, right?
I am single, as a matter of fact. Now,
Welcome, here's a buffet.
and I normally do well with ladies. I just feel outnumbered today. This is a lot of ladies here.
It's a lot of good-looking ladies. They are dressed well. They take care of themselves. They love you.
I like it.
What did you think about all the men advice I gave earlier in the show?
I think you're setting the bar very, very high. There's gonna be few men out there be able to match those.
Yeah, but you're all worth it. You wait for the best.
And let's be realistic. I'm a Renaissance man, so I'll be there.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'll be there.
I believe it. Well, first of all, if you could cook for a woman.
Well, yeah, the stuff I do, it's very easy, I just bring back tradition. I didn't invent anything. I don't want to take credit for too much.
Okay.
This is grandma and mom things, things that makes you happy, but with few moves. Honestly, you're busy. Everybody's busy out there. We don't have any more, in my mind, time to spend 1 hour or two behind the stove to feed somebody.
Right.
Life is...
Because you want to get in the bedroom.
I want to get in the bed, in order to do that, you can't be too messy, because then you gotta clean the kitchen. Absolutely.
Right. Oh, you don't make her clean the kitchen. Good.
No.
Easy.
I'm a smart guy. I learned the hard way. I clean the dishes. I got it down.
All right, good. So let's get cooking. What are we making?
So we have, something for summer, something very fresh. This is a dish that, it's a lady pleaser. Something that is very tasty.
A lady pleaser. Well, you'll be the judge of that. What's it called?
It's called naked ravioli.
Why am I not shocked? Okay.
Well, look, you have a sexy show. You're a very gorgeous woman.
Oh,
Look at the audience.
Look at the audience.
We have to make a dish that is up there with the bar that you set.
I like it.
So, spinach, fresh ricotta, Parmesan cheese, they're familiar flavor with the United States.
Okay, so this is baby spinach. You can get this in the bags.
Baby spinach, you can get these in the bag. You can get them fresh, you can get them in the bag. Get the baby one. The baby one are tender, nicer to eat. They cook in a shorter time.
Never frozen?
Never. I'd rather not to have them frozen if fresh is available.
Across the board or just for this? Because I do keep frozen spinach in my freezer because I think for
frozen spinach, there is nothing wrong with it. But for this use, fresh is better.
Got it.
Because you control the way that they cook.
Okay.
So it's easier.
Okay.
And if you add a little baking soda to it, you preserve the chlorophyll inside, so they stay green.
Yes, I don't like when it gets that bad green color. I like that.
They're brown. They're
Good tip.
That's a great tip.
In general, when you add baking soda with spinach, it keeps the green?
In general, with green leaf, if you add baking soda, you preserve the color.
I did not know that.
With things that is pigmented with red and orange, like peppers and carrots, you gotta add a little sugar to it.
To keep the color.
To keep the color.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm trying to turn this on.
You're trying to turn me on? All right, hold on. There you go, you had it. There you go. It's naked ravioli.
But naked ravioli is because ricotta and spinach, like we're doing here, is the traditional filling for Italian ravioli.
The filling,
The filling, but there is no pasta here.
The filling for the feeling.
The filling for the filling.
Okay.
Where are we going with this?
Nowhere. We're going wherever you are. So you cooked this and then...
Yes, we cook those in water. We give a rough chop to the spinach.
Did you have to squeeze it out to get the water out?
Yes, it's much better if you do it now. You don't have to dry them completely.
Just squeeze it out.
Just squeeze it out with your hand or with a towel.
Over like one of those strainers that looks like this, just go like that and the water will come out. Okay.
And
helping, just trying to help.
And she can cook.
Okay.
We know that. Now, would you like to help with this?
Yes.
We got some fresh ricotta. We got the spinach inside.
Always the full fat ricotta?
This is ricotta. I'm not too picky about the full fat, the low fat.
Can they use part skim if they're worried about their figure? Just asking some questions, Fabio.
You're a tough judge.
I gotta keep my ladies in shape when they meet you.
This is the reality. Now, I use full fat everything and then a little bit of that. I don't overdo.
That's the taste everything, eat nothing rule. Eat a little bit. If something's really worth it, then just eat less of it.
Just eat a little bit.
I agree.
Control yourself, lady, please.
I agree.
A little Parmesan cheese.
Okay, and just already buy it grated, or you should grate it yourself?
Yeah, grated is fine. I'm okay with shortcuts as long as you don't cut the quality of it. Because at the end of the day, you eating it, so it's not worth to eat something that it's not worth to eat. Like some pepper, black pepper.
Always salt and pepper in every single thing.
Salt and pepper. You gotta have a good seasoning and nutmeg. Nutmeg for who's not familiar with, it's very nutty spice.
Yes.
It's the reason why everybody loves eggnog, right?
But some people don't realize that you make it in savory food, like pumpkin ravioli.
Correct.
Because why?
Correct, because for the simple reason that it flavors them and they add the kind of earthiness to it.
I knew you were going to say earthy. I had a feeling.
I love it.
Okay.
I'm losing my Lipton gift certificate.
You're supposed to keep moving. Okay, keep going.
Now, we got some butter here.
Okay.
For brown butter sage. Now, people are afraid of brown butter because they believe that it's gonna burn and get all black.
So brown the butter.
Just brown it.
Okay.
There is a difference between brown and black.
Okay.
Right? Black, careful, honey. Black is black and black is burn. Brown is like
just watch it.
It's
so
like mama
medium
bear
heat,
brown.
medium high, almost
medium high, and you gotta pay attention. You can't go off and do the laundry right now.
Okay.
Then we get an ice cream scoop.
Okay.
And we shape our quenelle just like that. Now, ugly but good. You don't need to, you know.
You don't need to get crazy.
You don't need to get crazy about it. And then...
Great way to portion control is the ice cream scoop.
Yes, and too bad it's an ice cream scoop, so...
Right, but that's okay.
Too much for the control there. Now,
okay, then what do? We bake these?
And then we bake these. Now, of course, we don't have an oven right here, but for the magic of television...
I like it. Oh, all right.
We have our...
All right, now make the dessert because my producers are pushing me along and I don't like to be rushed.
I love it.
So keep it moving. Hold on.
Would you like...
We'll do dessert after
This is delicious. They're almost like little spinach cakes. You hear it right. We'll do dessert after the break. We get it. We're going to do dessert after the break. I get it. I want to tell them how good it tastes. We're back with Chef Fabio Viviani. This is delicious. That's the sage sauce you're putting on top.
Correct.
We were talking, you could use this in a vegetarian lasagna.
As a side dish.
You could put the pasta and make it a ravioli.
Correct. You know, if you want to make some fresh pasta, but also ricotta is a great addition for a very quick dessert.
Okay.
Plain ricotta.
Okay.
Chocolate chips, dust of flour.
Okay. To keep it together?
Correct. But not
what was that last thing you just did?
The flour. I add a little bit more. And you just got it with a wooden spoon.
Okay.
Of course, classic Italian tools to eat.
Okay.
To chase your children when they misbehave or stir.
In Italy, maybe. Not here. Not on my watch.
No, in Italy, my mom, she used to use power tools.
Oh, my God. So, are these dishes, you have 2 restaurants, right?
I have 2 restaurants. One is in Moore Park, one is in Toluca Lake.
What are they called?
And one is called Firenze Osteria. The other one, Caffè Firenze. Florence is the town in Italy where I'm from.
Okay, I want to go. I want to come.
Would your husband be all right if we go?
We're going to go together alone. Yeah.
Of course, we have to.
And he might have to be.
We have to be. And then we drop these in oil.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Look at all oil. Because I'm so bad, I don't allow you to have any oil. When he comes, it's oil for everybody.
But I have an accent, so
right.
That's okay.
So they're like fritters. They're kind of like a fritter.
Correct, but they're very light, you know. Ricotta does not absorb oil. Hold on.
Oh, is that what you're telling people? That's what you tell them?
If you can't convince them, confuse them.
Ricotta doesn't absorb oil. Oh, gorgeous. All right, let me taste.
Now, you taste them and then look if it's not worth it.
They're unbelievable. Mmm. Thank you to all my guests. I'm
blowing. Give it to the lady.
Give it to some ladies.
Come on.